Hello there guys, what's up? It's Dox here on the Vatic server, and today, I hit 200 subs like yesterday, and then my computer just completely died, so I wasn't really able to upload anything really, and oh my gosh, new music. But yeah, my computer died, right, so I had to reset everything. I have to re-download Optifine and Resource Pack soon, but I wanted to show you guys this. It's a little thing I'm doing for 200 subs. It's a new map. It's a new Annie map. It's I think I'm gonna call it Shoals, like Sandy Shoals, or something cooler if you guys can come up with it. It's pirate themed, and I'm gonna give you guys a look around what I have so far for the bases. So yeah, let's go. This part in here, the Nexus building right here, really shady. I'm not really comfortable with it, just because acrobats are really a little too overpowered if you don't have any walls up, but I did leave a good chunk of space for a decent wall to be built with this one. But an acro can get up here. There are 4 entrance points though, and I made this one, I designed it kind of specifically so that a rusher, a solo strength 2 blood mage rusher could not camp the stairs, you know? Oh hey Frankie. Because you can get up here and you can go in here. Dude, my FOV is down too. Damn, I don't have anything normal. But yeah, so you can go up these stairs right here. See? You can go there, or you can go up that sandstone thing that you saw from out here, and you can just walk up in here, and then you're right in. So you can't camp both of these. There's gonna be people hitting you from behind, and if you have a sky bridge up, I put trap doors over these entrances. Thank you, Frankie. You're not going to be able to open those in the Nexus area, of course. So if you have sky bridges, you can't jump onto it. There are a lot of ways to get into it. So there is an enchantment table over here, and then I'm going to have to come up with a new place, probably over here, or like right, probably a new place right here to put a low-level enchanting table, and then out here, it's kind of like a the coal mine is a bit dark. Yeah. WIP. Work in progress. But yeah, so it's kind of like a ruined type thing, obviously, like an old forgotten pirate map. And so like there's holes in like the little ender furnacing, which you guys might not like because people can jump through. I guess it's the only downside I could see to that. I think it looks great aesthetically. But of course, aesthetics can interrupt the gameplay. So you got ender furnace right there, chest, crafting table, this little hut thing. And then up on the hills right here, if you go up, you can go into here, and there's your wheat farm with a lily pad over it, so you can walk in, you don't have to worry about that water puddle right there. Hydrating everything. The melons, as you can see, are on the side. And then of course with every base you have lumber piles, but I spread out the lumber piles right there, right there, right there, and right there, because these big plots, this is going to sound weird, okay? It's going to sound weird. Big plots on Vatic are actually kind of small. And so when I divided this up, because it's gonna play like canyons if you can't tell, but there's not going to be cliffs right here. The terrain is going to slope down, and you're going to be able to easily get in and out of here. I needed something in the middle though, because these maps are so small. I need something right here that's dividing each team, so people can't just run across. And I didn't want to do mountains because I hate maps with mountains. I just hate them, despise them. So yeah, there's going to be like gorges in the middle, like deep ravines, but you can get out of them easily. And then mid is going to be really, really cool. Or at least I think it's going to be. Let me show you like the skull that I was going to put into it. Okay, so mid is going to be a spire of stone, right? And then these skulls, this skull design, I'm going to put it facing all 4 directions with water flowing out of its mouth, and there's going to be like leaves all over it, and it's going to look really cool. And if you're a subscriber and you're wondering why my game looks different, it's because I'm a default. I'm not faithful. Frickin' fricker. But yeah, and a shout out to Apollonius from the Swanky Dinosaurs clan. He bought me 25k XP for a new class, but I spent it on a new big plot to make a new map for Annihilation, which, I think it kind of works the same way. I don't know. He was like, do with it what you will, and I did with it what I would. So yeah, back to the base though. You've got plenty of wool, like on the huts. You've got like little banners. You've got ship sails, that one, and then there's banners all over the tropical village over there. And then, okay, so back into the base. You go here, right? There's a little tunnel, and this used to be the iron mine, because I looked at this And like that's why big plots, I was saying big plots are small, blah blah blah. Going back to that, big plots are small, right? For anti maps. And so I was freaked out, and I was like, okay, where am I going to put my mines? I have no space for mines. There's nowhere that I can put mines, and so I made a little archery right here for an iron mine. But, ha! I almost missed one. That would have been terrible. There we go. But yeah, the Swanky Dinosaurs clan got on, and they were like, the iron mine shouldn't be right under the base, man. That's insane. And so I put the redstone mine under the base, so you can gather XP easily under the base, like that. But the iron mines, I'm going to go in order of importance, I guess. And then the iron mines are up in the hills, right? And these arches. So your iron mines are up here. And you go across this bridge, right? You can jump down into the water, get back out of here easily. But I made it so you kind of have to do a little bit of work to get up into the hills, because these maps are small, and I don't want them to feel small. So I had to work with the terrain to give you obstacles, to give you other things that make it seem like you have to work harder to get to where you want to go, even though it's only, I don't even know, this might be barely 100 blocks. It might be under 100 blocks. I don't even know. It's definitely under 100 blocks because these plots are 250 by 250, and I divided it in half and then cut the middle out. So yeah, it's under 100. So yeah, it's a freaking small map, but hopefully, if you guys like it and you support it enough, it might be used in the actual Annihilation official, game, or it might be used for clan matches or something. I'm really happy with how it looks so far, though. But let's continue going. Actually, I'll just explain things in random order. And then there's a lapis mine down here. I'll take that torch out and then crank my brightness up so you guys can see a little bit. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, lapis mine down there for enchanting and repairs in the upcoming Minecraft updates. And then over in here, down in this pit is your coal mine, down there in that little ditch under the thing. And then if you go all the way up to the top of these arches, there is an emerald mine right here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emeralds. That's where your emerald mine is. And then the gold mine was originally going to be in this tower, but it was a bit too small up here, and I couldn't really make a decent gold mine. Gotta throw out my gun real fast. Sorry if you heard my mouth making mouth noises. But yeah, so down here, I made it so you essentially, you can go over here. Okay. This is what it was. This is how it was in the beginning. You used to be able to run out of your base this way and go over this bridge. It's a work in progress. This hill's going to be covered in trees and stuff. It looks bare and ugly right now. Don't look at it. This wall right here did not used to be here. It used to be flat sand, and then this the back of this ship was open right here, and that's like 30 blocks to your base, or 20. This is the gold mine in this ship. And so you run through this little tribal village, right? So because you kind of have to go around the map. I think it's faster if you go this way, but you can jump over, do whatever, and then you're in your gold mine this way. But the entrance to the ship is over here too. So like either way, you have to run over here, And then your gold mine's in the old abandoned ship. Now, you guys are probably looking at this like, okay, I'm in the gold mine. What if somebody rushes? There's only one way out. So I don't know what to do, because I don't want to open the ship up to the base and have it be way too easy to access, because I do need to spread stuff out, right? And so I'm thinking of putting a tunnel right there and having like a little secret passageway back up to the top of this hill. Maybe? I don't know. Because I didn't want to have this side open over here. I did not want to have this open because that's right to mid, and again, it's going to be easy to get up these hills, and that's right across. It is directly across, and this is across, I guess. But I don't know, I'll probably put like a building there or something. And yeah, so the gold mine right there, I can switch things out easily. That could be a lapis mine or an emerald mine, and then I could put the gold mine up here on top in safety and other stuff. But the gold mine's supposed to be dangerous, right? At least that's what I heard. And other little tiny things that you guys don't really care about. This circle of heads, I'm in the wrong version right now, but these, like that one's Saunders, and then these are all the anti-admins. They're just random ones that I picked, and I've stuck on stakes. It's supposed to be like heads that got shoved on spikes. This is supposed to be like a headhunter village type deal with little banners, so you have even more wool. I think I did a good job on the hay bale roofs, because those are hard to do. And then you got like your waterfalls, and there's going to be like more trees over here, but I have to do all the trees by hand because FML. And then, yeah, so was that everything? probably. You can get up here with the tower too. You can just run up the stairs, you know, easy access to the base, and then you're in, and you can go about, and yeah, there's a little river that I added running through there. I was trying to keep it, I was gonna name it Shoals because there wasn't gonna be any water anywhere, but the terrain and like, cause I don't know, like this chunk that I had, this chunk of like ground that I had to work with and build on was too small, you know, and so I had to do the water right there, so you couldn't run back and forth, and you can't jump over it, so you do get caught in the water, and you know, I had to do some obstacles to make it seem bigger, to make it seem like I had more room than I really had. So if you guys like it, I'm gonna continue it anyways, even if you don't give a like. I don't give a fuck. But if you guys like it, make sure to tell me what I can add. I really am. I'm uneasy. I am not comfortable with the gold mine being like how it is, because it's way too easy for someone to just rush, and then you're cornered, and then you're screwed. And so I need something to get them out of there and get people to safety without opening it up to the base. So I don't know. I could do like a tunnel like under here, and then make you come out in the coal mine and just make you like run the hell away. That might be what I do. There might be another entrance to the gold mine through here, and then it could like wrap around or something, or maybe there could be like a door or something like here, like a ladder, and then you can get down into the ship or something. Or maybe there could be a staircase right here, and then it could be like right there. I don't know. I'm just talking through stuff. But yeah, that's an overview of the map. Somebody asked me for a plot ID on the forum, so I don't know if you can like teleport to different plots on Vadix. But if you want to check this out for yourself, or just stop by while I'm building, because I will be building pretty frequently. The ID is -30 ;5, and then like the chords are right there. You can look at them, come visit, and check it out for yourself if you want. It's probably gonna be really far away, but just do /speed10. You can get here in no time. And then if you know nothing about that, you just go to your compass, right click it. You can go to big plots and small plots like that. You just change it. So if you want to come check it out, just do it. And yeah, so are there torches in here? Oh yeah, there are torches in here. I might put torches in the other ones if there's torches in the Iron Mine. I don't know, because yeah, if you go back down to Moody, like this is pretty dark, and then the coal mine down here is, you know, like it's pitch black, and like you can't see the coal. So there's that. And then I don't know, like the gold mine's pretty dark too, with Moody on. So if you're in there, I don't know. The gold mine just, it just makes me uneasy. I could open it up to this side and just make it more dangerous. So there could be a hole right there in the hill. And then, but people from, you know, it's just, it makes it dangerous, but it's supposed to be dangerous. So I don't know. You could block it up. You could do what you like, because you block up the entrances on all the gold mines, right? Yes? Oh, well, I guess that's the end of this video. If you guys like the map, make sure to tell me. Make sure to tell me what I can change or do differently. And yeah, looks like I lagged out. Thanks for watching, guys.